Hi guys, welcome to another video. Bitcoin just closed an 8 red weekly candle. This has never happened in its history. It's the first time this is actually happening on the charts. Everybody's kind of blown away by that because it's just something happened for the first time. And when something happens for the first time, it's a shock, it's a surprise. Everybody's talking about bull side, bear side, where the market is going to swing. So if we get into today's video, we can see that we have closed another candle. This one for me at least looks like a hammer. Maybe I'm wrong. You should always do your own research. That's the most important part of this industry because you're going to learn a lot that way. I also learned the same way, made mistakes and learned myself. So if you look into it closely, a hammer candle for me, if I want to give you guys an example, this is usually what a hammer candle looks like. It could be red, it could be green. Both of them are pretty much bullish, so it is considered as a reversal. We do look closely here on the charts. We are in an uptrend. We haven't made a low week that just passed away, so clearly we can see that there is good upside coming right now in the markets, but it's still red. So the FUD is still there in the market because it's red. And even if you want to see what exactly this is, I'm going to attach this link below in the description so you can check it out yourself and maybe read through, understand, learn. Like I always say, learning is very, very important in this market. It's always going to help us. Now, if we get into the hourly trend that we had been discussing, surely the hourly uptrend was broken. We did come down. We are now facing resistance from its downtrend line. Things are pretty hot here right now, and we are making some kind of W. But for the W to be completed, we have to at least get in the regions of 30,700, 800, and then we can say, all right, now we are having a very nice breakout coming. If we certainly do break this, there's a very, very likely chance we would get back into the ranges of $33,000, and even if it goes higher, would be about $34,000. Looks very, very interesting right here. But for now, if we look at it, it kind of does look like from this and this candle certainly that we are making a lower high. So we would ideally want to change this price structure, probably change it for the better, make people very, very happy, and probably believe some kind of bull side, upside is coming right now into the markets. Now if we get into Bitcoin's dominance, looks very, very good. Did have that upside that we wanted. Target still remains around 46.45%. Would ideally want to get into that range, but haven't done so yet. We are just waiting for that good move to be coming in the markets. Probably have that upside, bring us back. More accumulation obviously is needed, more people to be buying into Bitcoin, and the dominance should rise then. If we get into DXY is dumping right now. Very interesting to see. We were expecting it to dump since it started having that waterfall effect. We are seeing lower lows and lower highs right now on the charts. Certainly does look very, very interesting here. So we might expect it to come back into the 100 levels. That would be very, very interesting to see if that really happens, because then we can say that the FUD is now fading away from the markets. We get into the USDT's dominance, a very similar picture, but haven't broke that key range of 5.90. We have to break this range to probably believe that we can come in the ranges of 5.56% or probably 5% overall. Will be very, very interesting. About the trend line, should be in the regions of somewhere here, so that's why we have to at least have some kind of retest of our trend line. That would be very, very interesting to see. That has been formed for the past several weeks now. We did lose it, and then that's when we saw a quick upside to $47,000. Then it came back and the FUD was back in the market. So we would ideally want to lose this support, lose this uptrend line, and probably dump, because that will bring back massive upside that we are all looking at in Bitcoin. Now if we get into our big data, we are back on the levels of 10, though we did go all the way to 8, and that was very, very interesting because everybody was like, wow, we have come back in the ranges we've never come before. So now yesterday we were about 14, 10 today. Looks very, very interesting right now. If we get into long and short ratio, global data 51.02% are in long positions in 24 hours. In 1 hour it's about 47.66 long positions against 52.34% in short positions. Quite even Stevens here. Can't just take one side right now in long and short ratio global data. Long and short ratio block trades meanwhile is about 53.88% short positions in 24 hours. 64.07% people are in short positions in 1 hour, while 35.93% are in long positions. So a lot of bearish sentiment coming in here right now, which is very, very interesting to see. If we get into our funding rates and sentiments, Bitcoin neutral, Ethereum neutral. Funding rate for Bitcoin is an ideal spot, which I always say 0.0100% is the best place to have, and about it is slightly higher compared to where we see Bitcoin right now. Should change once that big move upside downside should come. We are seeing a good rebounds right now in the market in the short terms. Now if we get into my favorite things, which is Gate.io blockchain project discount, a massive project is going to be coming here, which is Galactic Quadrant. This project is going to be massive. I even looked into their Twitter handle, so their Twitter handle looks amazing. The trailer, everything about this project looks absolutely amazing. It's got very good graphics. It's got a lot of action going on into their metaverse. So it's another metaverse play to earn RPG game token. Looks very interesting. Mainly the graphic looks very interesting. It's gonna be like an outer space design, so looks very clean. They have the Gate.io headquarters right there, so I'm quite bullish on this project. I'm certainly sure it's gonna be doing very well. It's in progress right now, about 48 minutes for the progress to finish. Sorry, I'm kind of late to inform about this one, but if you can just ape into it now, or you can get it in the newly listed as well, because it is gonna do very well. Looks very good project. So if you get into newly listed, it's gonna be starting in about 4 hours and 3 minutes, so soon enough you should get into this project. This project should do very well, and you guys know, like every other day, if you want to get into these projects, all you have to do is click in the link given in the description below, join Gate.io, use my referral code or my referral link. That's going to take you into Gate.io, and you're going to win airdrops and rewards. And in a bear market like this, that would make everybody very happy, I'm sure. Now if we get into the news, there's a lot of news right now in the markets, exciting stuff going on. So the number of addresses holding at least one Bitcoin has reached all-time high, which is very interesting. That means a lot of people, especially the retail, has also started accumulating Bitcoin. That's what we want. We want people to get into Bitcoin, move away from altcoins for now. If we get into other news and see what were the prices for Bitcoin a year ago, so most of the coins prices a year ago look very exciting. If you look into Luna, so much far around Luna was just $6, man. Come on, so give it a break. Matic was around $1.20. A lot of projects were in a similar range, or they have moved above those ranges because they made an all-time high. Now they're making a lower high on higher time frames, so looks very exciting right there. Next up, we have Russia's authorities have found an undercover Bitcoin mining farm inside a Moscow prison. Wow. So prisoners have realized that they need to do something. They start mining Bitcoin in the prison. This is something very unique, very different news that we won't usually get to hear. Warning: NFT artist Mike, which is called Beeble, famously Twitter account has been hacked to post a phishing scam link. Surely, you know, he just made a massive project. You know, that was with Madonna. We can't really disclose the details because it's gonna be PG-18+. So certainly, if you're gonna be building something like this, there would be somebody who would realize, oh my god, it would be a very nice opportunity to hack you. Now if we get into Beijing, sees a record new COVID cases, reviving lockdown concerns. Damn, man, we have COVID coming. Then I just saw we have monkeypox coming. So what is happening on Mother Earth? Seriously, there's something going on with our beautiful Earth right now, that we're seeing so many different viruses coming. So US National Security Advisor, we have vaccines available to be deployed for monkeypox. I hope things do get better. It's spreading quickly right now in Europe and Western countries. Fed speaks this week, another bullish and bearish sign for us. I hope they have some good words to share with us, but certainly they always come and bring the FUD. So we just have to be hopeful, hope that things do work out on our hand. If they don't, then there's not much we can do. Next up, we're going to be looking into economic data this week. So it's Tuesday, Wednesday. So it's almost around the whole week. We are also going to get core PCE price index on Friday. A lot of things are going to be happening here. Jobless claims are on Thursday. This might fluctuate the markets, bring back their volatility. So be very cautious. Keep these dates on your calendar. Anything is ever possible in that scenario. Now let's look into my support and resistance band chart for Bitcoin. We are expecting the same move right now. I still expect that upside, downside to come. First, we are expecting some upside to the regions of $33,000, and now we are also seeing that in 1 hour. So that looks very interesting. If that is accomplished, that is reached within our targets, will be a very good sign. We are on the way right now. Then we do expect to come into the regions of 22k. There's a lot of Twitter talk, there's a lot of talk on social media right now. Where's the bottom? Well, just be patient. You're gonna find out exactly where the bottom is gonna be. Now we get into a bullish and bearish chart for Bitcoin. Again, another very good bounce coming right now, but like I said, it is looking like a lower high right now. We do have to expect some kind of big moves to be coming before we can say that this is very good for us right now. We haven't even reached 31,000 right now. Ideally, we want to come back in the regions of $33,000 to $32,000. That would be a very interesting sign. That will also make that lower high that we would want on daily and weekly that will switch things for us a bit, make things cleaner, and obviously we want to get rid of all the red candles we've been seeing on the weekly. So tunnel zone, critical zone is still valid, it's still possible. I just feel like that could just happen in the market like this. That is very possible. Lastly, let's look into Ethereum. Ethereum is following Bitcoin right now, so we have seen the bounce that is coming on Bitcoin. Similar bounce right now is coming for ETH. ETH might just go again and test this bearish scenario 1, which is acting as a resistance right now. Worst case scenario is gonna be valid always, so we just have to wait whatever the next move is gonna be. There's not much happening right now in the market for us to be like, okay, this is gonna happen, that's gonna happen. Market is just been range bound. Hopefully we do break above this range or break below this range. Would be a very interesting sign for us to see what comes later in this week. So I'm excited what's going to be coming in the week. Obviously I want to be a bull, so I'm feeling slightly bullish, but not so much that I'm going to put all my money in just one egg and then the basket breaks and then I'm like, oh shit, I shouldn't put all my eggs in the same basket. So we don't want to go through that. We want to be very smart here while investing. Investors have to be very smart. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you liked today's video. If you do, smash the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be back in here again tomorrow, guys. See you.